chosen
allows
path.
it allows for parent shopping if there's behavior or a difference in environments where one is maybe viewed as more of an authoritarian and another one has a more laissez-faire attitude. You can kind of rule the roost. There's definitely some aspects of that. Yeah, and if I'm only connected via device, well, I'll just go ahead and block for a little bit, and then it doesn't matter what I say. So, good times.
Being blocked. I never considered blocking.
It's not going to happen from the parent. It's your children that would block you.
Oh, sorry.
Your kids might enjoy it if you block them. They'd be like,
That's
sweet!
from-
Mom never texts me back. Awesome.
I thought she was thinking about blocking Ted, but maybe I'm off.
I would never block Ted.
No. Why would you? He hardly ever calls.
He is awesome.
He is.
And if he calls and you don't answer, guess what he does? Calls back
Yeah.
again. And
Hey,
again.
Ted, I'm right in the middle of something. I know, but I just have one question. So,
No, I'm literally right in the. I know. I just have a question.
Yeah. I can appreciate that about Ted.
So, I talked to a couple parents today, spider monkey parents. Their 5-year-old, who, don't get me wrong, he's a pain in my ass, an absolute pain in my ass. Like that glint in his eye, and tell him to stand at attention, and he stands there for a second, and then he gives me that, drops his chin and gives me that little look, and then spreads his feet apart on the wall or starts tapping the wall or shoves whoever is next to. He's a pain in my ass. But today, apparently he punched a kid at school and made him bleed. He's not a vicious or violent kid.
yeah.
So we're breaking all this down with his parents, and they're asking me for help, which is kind of,
Were they mortified by the violence or just kind of taken aback by it?
they just don't know what to do because he's constantly in trouble, and he's a pain in their ass too.
Yeah.
They just divorced
Yep.
recently. And, we're kind of breaking some of these things down. And then they both tell me separate stories of how, he gets in the car and he tells his mom,